Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a simple makeup look for you guys. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. I've just been going through some things, so I haven't really had a chance to get on here and post anything. So I thought that I would do a get ready with me and just kind of show you guys my simple makeup look. So I have the makeup products that I use are mainly from drugstores and BoxyCharm. I subscribe to BoxyCharm every month, and they have a lot of great products, and it's all different. So that's what I like about it. You can get different things, whatever. So I'm actually getting ready to go to an interview, so I thought that I would show you guys what I use. So for primer, I have been using, this came out of BoxyCharm, but I have been using this primer, and it is Perlis, I guess, Perlis, and that is what I've been using for primer. I usually use the Wet n Wild primer, but I actually have some in my makeup stuff. But I just take a little bit of primer. This is almost out. But it's really good, and it makes your skin feel amazing. It has green tea in it. So, looking over here, because my mirror is over here, I've already moisturized my face because my skin gets so dry and irritated. So I make sure to wash my face every night and in the morning. And I've been using some products from BoxyCharm, and they've been just amazing. They worked really good. So happy about it. So I have my primer on. My face feels so moisturized. Okay, now that I have my primer on, I have been going in with this Perlis, same brand. I guess that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but this. I always use this. I have been using it. It has SPF 40. It is the BB cream, and I just use it basically for just more of a little extra coverage. This is the shade Medium Warm, and so far I love it. Like it works really good. So I just take a little bit onto my face. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look in my mirror here. I'm like literally blind without my glasses on, so. Alright. So I take that, and I'm taking this is my little brush holder. Taking my kabuki brush for this, and I'm just blending it out onto my skin. It's such a beautiful day. So I'm just blending it out onto my skin. I am not a professional by any means, but this is just how I do my makeup. A lot of people love how I do my makeup, so just thought that I would show you guys. If you hear my dogs in the background, I'm sorry. So yeah, just use this for extra coverage, and works really good. So there. Okay, there is that. Next, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is from Normal to Oily, and it's the shade 220 Natural Beige. This one is almost empty. I have another one in my makeup stuff, so I'm using a beauty blender and just using the rest of this. So I just tap mine on my beauty blender, like so. It comes out. This one's almost empty. I'm just trying to use this one all the way up. So it's just dab some on there. That looks like a lot, but it's not a lot. So I'm just going to dab. Ooh, my hair is falling out. I'll make sure to put some on my neck as well. So I am just putting this foundation over, and then just blending it in. I have a tendency of tapping mine really hard. I mean, you don't have to, but, you know. Alright. I always get around my eyes. I've done my makeup the same for a long time. Except for using a beauty blender. Like, the beauty blender thing is like, I've been doing that for like a few years now. But for like the longest time, I was using just, you know, your basic brush to do everything. Normally I do fall looks, but today I'm just going with something simple. I don't want to be too overly dramatic with my makeup today since I'm going to an interview. So we're just doing it, guys. We are doing it. So just want to make sure that I'm getting everything in there, and I just kind of have to check just a second because I can't see. So bear with me. I love this foundation. This is like, I've been using this for years. So after I have my foundation done, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And this is a really good concealer, totally affordable, and you can pretty much get it anywhere. So, I mean, it's really good. So I do that. I don't have any eye primer, so I just put concealer as a primer. I used to have this eyeshadow a long time ago, and it came with eyeshadow primer. Like, it was neat. So I'm taking my beauty blender and I am just blending it out. You want to make sure that you blend it. Blend. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna stir fry. I wish my camera setup was a little different. Currently, I am sitting at my kitchen table because my husband is in our room doing something on the computer, so I couldn't get ready in the bathroom because our bathroom light went out. We have no electricity in there. Like, our whole light fixtures went out. Like, it's terrible. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on really quick because I want to make sure that I can see everything. I don't have any lines, which I don't, but I want to make sure I don't. Just gonna blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so all right, so now I like to use lately I've been baking, and I've been using this. This came out of BoxyCharm. It is the Beauty Bakery's Flour Better Not Bitter setting powder, and I've just been using this, and it works great. So I have this beauty blender here that has the angled end, and I've just been dabbing it on here like so. I put it in the lid, and I just, like, people do this differently. You know, they put it like on the side of their cheek and things like that. I don't know how to do that. I'm just now learning how to use this stuff. So I'm gonna let that bake for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with my powders, which is the Maybelline mineral powder. Used this for years, since like middle school, and my mom used to use it, so I've just always used it because it works really good on your skin. It stays on. I'm going in with this Shania B brush. This is technically a blush brush, but this came out of BoxyCharm, and so I am just using this to, I'm going to use this mirror just because it's smaller, it's compacted. So I'm just going to, oh wow, and because I couldn't see, like, my powder is like not even in the right spot, but I will. It's okay. It's all going to get blended in anyways, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I've been using these powders for years. And now I'm just going to take a bigger brush and just wipe away the powder under my eye, because why not? Okay, so now that I have my powder on, I'm going to take the same brush that I just used. Sorry if you guys hear my dog growling. She's annoying. And I'm going to go in with this Unique Cosmetics Beachfront Bronzer. This was in the shade Sunset. And I'm going in with this bronzer. And I'm just putting a little bit of this on my face. I don't really use a lot of it, but it helps when it's really sunny out. So, okay. So now that I have this on, we are going to go ahead and contour. This is the Wet n Wild contour palette with a setting powder, but I don't really use this. And I'm going to take this Ipsy brush, B36 tapered. It's a highlighting brush, but I also use it for contour because I have another brush that I use for my highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I did have a Lisa Frank one that came with BoxyCharm, but I used it all. I'm just going to, I always take mine up towards my forehead because, I don't know why, but I guess because I don't really put ones like up here and all that. I don't do all that. And it just makes it look a little bit better and clean. So taking a little bit of this and putting it towards the side. Like I said, by no means I am not a professional. It's just there's a lot of people that like how I do my makeup, so I thought that I would share it with you guys, and this is a simple, easy look for those of you who are like me and can do your makeup but you're not a professional. So yeah, so that was the Wet n Wild contour palette. And then the next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Cover FX palette. The Cover FX palette came from BoxyCharm. You get 2 highlighters, a contour, a finishing powder, and a blush. I don't ever use the finishing powder, but this is what it looks like. As you can see, I've used the contour and I've used the brightener. And the brightener is like a highlighter. And then I'm going in with this brush. I think I got this from BoxyCharm or Ipsy. This is the SG62 by Schmiss Glam, I guess. And I'm just going in with this highlight. This, the brown highlight. The natural looking one. Alright, and then I'm just going to do a little bit here and there. And then have to get the nose and the forehead, like you have to. It's a must. Like it's a must. And then I always get my Cupid's bow. And even though I wear glasses, like you can still, you know, tell that I do a little bit on my chin sometimes too. But it makes it look good. So, eyelashes are sticking together. Okay, so for my next thing that I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. Now this is from BoxyCharm. This is Cap Cosmetics, and it works. These colors are so amazing and pigmented, and they are gorgeous. Like, they're gorgeous. And like, you have to subscribe to BoxyCharm, guys, because they have amazing products. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Naked. This is the shade Naked. And I'm going to, let's see here, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Naked. Sorry guys. I'm trying to put my things somewhat away. And then I have my Marilyn Monroe cup that I use for my my brushes, because I don't have an actual brush things. This is like, I got this brush set from Walmart. The Little Mermaid ones. They're so good. I have a lot of them. But I'm just taking this brush right here, and I'm going to go in with Naked. Naked. Now, these are pigmented, like very pigmented, and so I start, and I put mine all over just to kind of set the eye, and I have eyeshadow on my finger. Okay, so I go in and I set the eye with the, like, nude shade, the light shade. Just go in and set it. I'm gonna set it. Alright. I'm blind, guys, literally, so like, bear with me. Okay, so now that we have our basic shade on, I'm then going to go in with Georgia Peach, this light peachy color. I'm going with this light peachy color. And I'm going into my crease with the light Georgia Peach shade. And BoxyCharm does not disappoint at all, especially when it comes to makeup products. I've been using BoxyCharm for almost 3 years. Yeah, I think it's been 3 years. I've been using them for 3 years. And they are just so amazing. This is not paid or anything like that. They're not sponsoring this video, but I just want to say that, like, yeah, their stuff is on point. So I'm still taking that, I'm just kind of blending it out a little bit. So this is what it looks like so far. And I am going to take the shade Sand, which is this shade right here. I'm going to go in the Sand. It's a light brown. I like the shade. I'm all about like nudes and neutral colors and vibrant colors, but usually for the fall I do, you know, yellows, oranges, browns, dark reds, things like that. So I am just taking this Sand shade and I'm going over my crease area still, and you can never not blend enough. Like, so I'm just taking this Sand shade. Sorry guys, like my the cord to my ring light was touching my leg and I thought there was something crawling on me. Oh my gosh, I hate that. It's like when you think that like your hair is like a spider. Anybody else think that? Because that happens to me quite often. Okay, so now that I have that Sand shade on, I am now going to go in with the shade Cocoa. That one is Cocoa. It's dark brown. It works amazingly well. And we're just going to pop this on to the outer